I'm living lavish. I don't care what you don't do, I'm so done. Did it for my little bro. My life has seen, thank you for asking. Volume mixer, I'm gonna turn Discord down just a teeny bit.
Are you sure about
Just put it 30, 30. Even number, please. Yes! Did it for my little bro. Alright, load it up. I remember times I've been absent. Alright. Is that music? Huh. I don't like the music. Uh, Oh, I just pressed quit on accident. Fuck! Why? Sorry if I fucked up your thing. Can you watch it? Or did I fuck it up? What? Everyone dead.
Hello. Oh,
I start. I have no idea what's going on. Never played this game before. I haven't seen any like people play it either, so I'm gonna be the first person. Jack. It's probably Anna, right? Probably Anna. It's a woman's voice. I want to keep on sleeping, but it doesn't seem like she'll give up soon. I open my eyes. Oh, she kind of bad though. Steven, you gotta agree, bro. She seems kind of cute, bro.
Okay, wait. I actually want to see like her full body because
You want to see her
You
boobs,
want
don't you?
See the feet, bro.
no, fucking.
Okay, her eyes kind of creep me out. They look evil as hell, though. Like, I don't know, man. Something about the... I don't know. She looks nice, though.
I don't know, bro. Looks kind of hot to me.
Ah, called it!
Ah, yes. Is your throat
Is it so dry? She comes back with water in a paper cup. Ooh, don't come closer. She helps me sit up, then puts the cup to my mouth and lets me drink. Good, feeling better now? You know, man? Yeah, I gotta do, man. I gotta do. Thank you. Whoa. Yes, I'm feeling comfortable. Ah! Thank you.
What?
Did you see her just get closer and closer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help, okay? Yeah, okay. Actually, yes, Jack, what is it? What's the date today, do you know? Oh, just that. It's August the 3rd. Wait, is it actually? Oh, okay.
No.
Anything else? I shrugged. Well, okay then. I have to go now. Other patients, you know. Pecks me on the lips. Fuck. Bye bye.
I thought that said pegs me. I thought.
Start of journal. August 3rd. I am going to... What? Probably. Her name is Anna. What the fuck? I don't want to do it. I'm not a violent man. But what else can I do? It would be wrong if I let her live, right? What the fuck? But I can't just kill her yet. I'm too weak. I tested my grip strength today. I wrapped a hand around my wrist and squeezed. I couldn't make it hurt at all. Not even a little bit. What the fuck? Am I a psychopath? What the fuck? Well, it doesn't matter much. Even if I was strong enough to go through it, that I'd still have to wait. I can't do anything until I know Grace is safe. Grace. It hurts to think about her. I want to tell her I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got her involved. Please be safe, Grace. Grace, 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 Grace. It calms me down when I write your name. Grace, 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 Grace. I'm so sorry. The music got intense, bro. I gotta turn it down, bro. The music. It's scaring me, okay? It's so dark out right now. August 4th. The journal is still here, thank God. I was afraid she would find it somehow. When I saw her that she didn't, it was such a huge relief. I wanted to write in it right away, but no, I didn't. I have to be patient. I'll only write when I'm sure Anna's not around. Not while she's walking around, tending to patients, pretending that she's not who she really is. And it's a good thing I waited. She came into my room a few minutes after I woke up. She smiled and asked me how my night had been. I held back from telling her how I really felt about being here and about her. I mean, it's not like I can really hide everything, not after what happened. But at least I can pretend I'm not planning to do what I'm going to do. And who knows, maybe she thinks I'm gone back to how I was before. Okay, she didn't give me a side preview though. Where's that? Where's it? Like, you probably want to know about boob sites too, don't you, Steven?
No.
I'm trying to measure the butt, honestly. I'm trying to measure the butt, honestly.
What? I'm asking. Why the fuck is she wearing like open-toed?
You looked at the toes? Bro, that's the last thing I noticed until, like, I just looked at them now.
No, I'm looking at her entire out. Like, she's wearing black open-toed shoes, even though she's working as a...
I haven't gone back, and I'd rather die than be like that again. But it would be nice if she believed that. She didn't let her guard down. What does it matter that much, really? Even if it really finds out I'm planning on killing her. So what? So what? I'll end her life just the same.
Again?
It's kind of like Doki Doki. Apparently, it's like related. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched a YouTuber that did this.
I guess it's only like art from Doki Doki.
I'll do it too. I'll do it. If I need to kill Anna to save Grace, I'll do it in a heartbeat. You know what? Actually, Grace doesn't need to be saved. What? Yeah, Grace is fine, somewhere far away, without a care in this world. And I'm worrying over nothing. Yeah. If only... Please don't be something scary. August 5th. I haven't gained any strength back yet. Am I being impatient? Maybe. Doctor thinks that for sure that I'm being impatient. I asked him for some exercise I could do, but he told me to shut up and rest. What are you in such a hurry for? He asked me. I couldn't tell him, so I didn't say anything. He's kinda impatient. Finding a weapon. I haven't seen anything good though. How? I don't think they just have a weapon laying around in the hospital. If he finds one, I'm literally about to go crazy, man.
Your PP is your weapon.
That's if you shoot your cum at like, I don't know, 50 miles an hour.
I don't think and cool.
Ew, why? I could rip this needle out my arm, connected to the IV drip, but I don't think that will be a good murder weapon. Bro, why is the heart, what the fuck? Was that my heartbeat or was that the game, bro?
¿Por qué no los dos?
The fuck does that mean?
Why not both?
You know, I'm having my other ear open. I don't want. I'm not trying to get scared as hell in here.
I hope so. Just
My mind is going foggy from the drugs and the pain. God damn it! Why is it there? Always so much pain. Bullshit. Okay. Fuck. Damn it. Why do I have to deal with this? Nothing. I try going to work. Nothing I try is going to work. The fuck, I read that wrong. August 5th again. Huh? At least put the time down. I've calmed down. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Not now of all times. No emotion that comes when I'm safe. When we're safe, both me and Grace. My biggest problem is not being able to walk. They've set the bones in my legs straight and everything, and it's healing in this cast. But it'll be long before I'm able to walk. I think.
So
Maybe-
he's crippled.
Maybe I'll be able to walk without a crutch soon. It could help me get my strength back. I asked the doctor
little bit.
when I see him. I'll ask him. Oh, yeah. There's like no animation, bro. Let me see. Is there a hot doctor? Is it a boy or a girl?
a hot transgender girl.
I hear someone coming down the hall slowly. Not in a hurry. They sound like they're wearing hospital slippers. Most likely the doctor and a nurse. I hope it's a nurse other than Nana. I pray it's anyone else. The door opens and the doctor comes in, and a step behind is the nurse. That is not Anna. I sigh in relief. Oh, that kind of scared me. Holy shit. And a lot of pain, huh? No.
Doctor.
It's not that, doctor.
Doc-
But well,
No.
it can wait. Unless it's urgent. It's not. Very well then. Huh? Is that all? They just did a little pep talk and they just leave? Oh, he had a gold watch and some leather shoes. Shit. He dripping.
Yo, she got that drip.
He doesn't look like a doctor to me at all. More like a businessman.
Bro, my guy nutted hard, bro. Holy shit.
The doctor goes from bed to bed
My
with
guy
the nurse
nutted
checking
so
out on
hard
the
it went on
patient,
the
spending
ceiling.
no more than a
Holy
minute
shit.
with each. Yo, maybe he onto something. He might be onto something, bro. They might be on fucking. They might be in like a gang. Okay, Mr. Friday. What was it again? Let me see here. He leaves through some papers and clicks his tongue. Ah, you fell. Yeah. How the hell did you manage to do that? Oh. These substances we found in your blood work explain that mystery. Not very clever, are you? Getting high in? Doctor, you can't say that. Oh, sue me. Hey, don't do it again. Next time I won't patch you up. You hear me? I'll try not to. Did I do drugs? I am bad guy. What the fuck? Doctor, how long can I say? How long until I can start walking? At least with crutches. I don't know. What? What? You're a doctor, aren't you? My doctor? The very same. Who do you think operated on you? I look down at my leg. I'm very unsure of what I'll see when the cast comes off. Can you at least guess when I'll be able to walk? I'd rather not. And they're standing right next to the doctor looks uncomfortable. She's holding her hand to her forehead and sighing. But why not? Don't I deserve to know? Well, a lot of factors are at play here, you see. The doctor starts moving his hand in a complex patterns. Many of factors can change how quickly you heal. A whole lot. So, who can really say? Factors like what? Oh, so many of them. Like what? Like, he glances down at his papers. Like your blood pressure, which is crap, by the way. Are you stressing over something? Yes. No. Oh, that was his head. No, doctor. I'm not. I'm fine. He frowns a little. Well, you'll be fine. Kick your feet back and relax. What are you in such a hurry for anyway? You haven't got a job waiting for you outside or anything. Huh? How do you know that? Oh, well, there's, he snapped his fingers trying to remember. Anna? There's Anna. That's the one. She told me. And yes, I know about you too. No need to act surprised.
Just like,
You're a lucky guy, you know that? Yeah. When I first found out, I was against letting her care for you, being objective and all that stuff, you know. But she really wanted to, so I thought whatever. And she's taking it well, so it's okay, I guess.
nigga, who the fuck cuts open a can of and just leaves it?
Huh?
Nothing. Fucking something my my aunt, my grandparents.
Oh, I see. It's her. What? She's the reason you want to get the hell out of here, huh? I don't blame you. There's no privacy here at all. Oh, I didn't. Don't be ashamed now. I get what it's like. He drops a smile. But you can't be thinking of those sorts of things. You gotta get rest properly. Alright? Alright. August 6th. Damn it. God damn it all. I'm stuck here with nothing to do but lie uselessly and wait. 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 And wait. And wait. All I can do is wait. Nothing to do but wait. 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 Hey. Wait. For how long? Oh man, I was getting a beat coming and shit. Two hours after I've written those words, I'm looking at the little notebook that I have in my journal. I have it in my hands. I am amazingly lucky to have it. So when I left both notebooks and pens in my nightstand next to my bed, I checked the nightstand's drawers on a whim, and there they were. Now they're the only things keeping me sane, and there's no TV or books or even magazines in here. I'm counting the pages I've got left in the notebook, checking how much ink there is in my pen. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Then she comes in, and I feel my heart stop. Oh my god. Bro, that scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me, bro. Maybe I should turn the sound up so I can get the vibe.
Is this supposed to be like a head Ooh, what is this?
Scared. Just kidding, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna head to sleep.
Go ahead. She gives everyone, but she's only looking at me. I remember Becca, hello. Meanwhile, my hands are still holding on the remote. Clutching it, actually. I feel beads of sweat forming on my forehead. Bro, I don't know, man. This shit kind of scary. How she's busy with the other patients. I slip the notebook and pen under my blanket, smooth it over, and lie quietly. How are you holding up, sweetie? I nearly dropped at Anna's whispered words. I didn't notice her approach. Fine. I'm fine, thanks. Drake, don't you remember what I told you? It's no good putting on a brave face. I'm here for you, okay? What's this about? Does she know? I know everything you see. She leans closer. I nearly faint. Everything. Yeah? Yeah. I had a little chat with your doctor, you know. And he told me all about how much trouble you're having down there. As soon as I realized what she meant, my tense body loosens up. Huh? If I do, if I promise, I'll be with you. She hasn't got anything to do with this. Oh, she's scaring me. She's scaring me. This music, sound effects. Oh my god, she scared the shit out of me, bro. August 7th. I can't just sit here waiting. Oh my god. I've got to wait, but I will, but I feel like I can't just wait either. Bro, why is there's drums playing now? What the fuck? I'm doing nothing, it's eating me up. If a stomach is empty and long enough, it starts eating itself. Do you know that? I know that. If you don't do something right now, I'm afraid I might go crazy. I'm gonna write down everything that... Bro, who did that?
Bro, it's a creeper.
Who did that?
That's like,
Bro, why? Bro, that actually kind of scared me. I don't know why. I don't know why that kind of scared me, bro. I thought that was in the game for a second. Maybe. Oh, I want my mind to be clear. This notebook is small, but I think I've got enough space to write something down. I mean, everything down. It's not a long story. So here goes everything. Oh, I gotta know what the fuck happened. Let's go. But this is like an actual picture of like a fucking monster.
That's not Woodman.
is that Woodman, bro?
Dude, it's Woodman. That's where you get all the Asian food. That's the Asian food aisle. What the fuck?
No, that's a wood.
I met Anna, met her again after so many years in the store where I worked.
That's the ball.
Grace wasn't there at the time. I was in a coincidence that Anna visited the store when I did. It couldn't have been. She must have been following me. Ooh, I like that outfit though. Even though she's kind of scary.
What outfit? No.
Kind of vibe with it, bro. The first time she came in, I was at cash register. She walked straight up to me, cutting the line. And an old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. Nobody else complained either. Anna stood there a while staring at me. Then she said, No, I can't do this. I can't start here. I can't do it. There's already too much of that woman in my life. I gotta start with someone else. Someone I miss. Grace. But ooh! She has like the casual outfit. This is a girl who worked at the same store I worked at. She was and is still is a kind, sweet girl. She's a little quiet, but that's perfectly fine. I hated her. Huh? I hated most people and most things. I was a real asshole. I didn't spend time with other people. Whenever a coworker invited me somewhere, I turned them down. I didn't chat with anyone during breaks either. It was just how I was. How it always been. I avoided Grace too, of course. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts I thought she wouldn't take. The times we still ended up working together, I stayed as far away from her as I could. What the fuck? It worked for a while. Then came the day we really talked for the first time. Whoa, she's got like the hourglass shape, if you know what I mean. I was restocking the shelves alongside a little greasy, long-haired man with Grace and then when Grace came along, I didn't even look at her. Instead, I came very interested at the stack of cans of food onto the lower push. I waited for her to leave. Don, you can switch with me, alright? You can help Susie. I already did the bottom shelf, sir. Don, the old man, thanked her and left.
What's up, what?
And Grace started working next to me. A minute went by. I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. I had to say something. I'm fine on my own. Huh? If you want me to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own. Oh, no. I don't mind doing this. I see. Can't you take a hint? I thought then. It's his back, you know. What? Don's back hurts a lot, so I asked him to switch. Oh, I see. He has trouble with the lower shelves, so I get it. I didn't do it to bother you, I swear. I said I get it. Okay.
Did I get it?
We went on restocking in silence for about another minute. I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose. So I'm sorry. I sighed. Who says I don't like you? Huh? Don't you? You're always avoiding me. Yeah, I don't take that personally. That's just how I am. I don't care about other people. Fucking dumbass! If I could go back in time and punch myself in the mouth, I would. So you like me? What? No, I didn't say it like that. Get a clue. Just kidding. Ahaha. We didn't talk for the rest of the... What? That was all? That's an actual... okay, actually, maybe it might be an actual conversation. We didn't talk for the rest of the day, so I thought that was it. She'll leave me alone. I thought now that she knows I prefer it that way. But she didn't. I always thank my lucky stars that she didn't leave me alone after that. Maybe she should have, though. For her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. She has a sick-ass smile, though. Oh, maybe when the past has been a good idea. Right now, it doesn't even bother who I am or who I'm with. And thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled is giving me courage. She got hurt because of me, so I will do anything to make her happy and safe. The weather was nice out today. The sky was blue. There's a tiny window on the wall on my left. I can look through it if I twist my head around. The small patch of the sky is the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Hi, Jack. Do you think you can name a product on here? No, this is definitely ramen right here. There's no way. That looks like ramen, right? A beautiful morning, isn't it? Let's give it our all today. Yep, let's do that. Um, your uniform is kind of all wrinkly, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. I don't have an iron, so. Geez, you're really hopeless, aren't you? I wouldn't go that far. I could iron your clothes for you, if you said pretty please. August 8th. After that one time, Grace started coming up to me more and more and talking to me more and more. But why would she be interested into the dude, though? The dude's really quiet and avoided her, like, I don't know, man. She has an interesting test, I guess. It was a gradual thing, just hello and goodbye, and how are you doing at first. Eventually, they go into full conversations. Well, I say full conversations. They were still pretty bare bones. I noticed how friendly she was being, of course, but I didn't push her away. I couldn't tell why I didn't do that. I surprised myself every day not telling her to screw off. Hey, Jack. There's this bar just down the road. I hear it's a good place to go. So how about we go there after work today to relax? And when she asked me out for drinks, I surprised myself further by saying sure. But how could you reject a cute girl, though? How do you like it here? Is it nice? It's alright, I guess. I don't really know, honestly. I don't go to places like this. Oh well, I don't either. Not a lot. But I thought it would be fun, you know? Grace ordered a Jack
Maybe
a,
that's
ordered
like-
ordered a Jack and Coke. What the hell is a Jack and Coke? I didn't know what to get, so I asked for one too. Our drinks came quickly. They were cool and pleasant. They were cool, pleasantly sweet, but I couldn't enjoy mine. I was in a bad mood. The waitress had giggled while taking my order, and I took it as an insult, where it was something else just as dumb. I can't remember exactly. Ah, feels good to relax after a long day at work, doesn't it? I grumbled. What is it, Jack? Nothing. I sipped my drink. Something's bothering you, isn't it? I said it's nothing. I'm just not cut out for this stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to drink if you don't want to. I didn't mean that. I mean all this. I just heard that everything around us. Doing things with people. Huh? Why? You wouldn't get it if I explained. We're just too different. I've had it rough in life. Really? I'm sorry about that. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself now. Well, it'll be a shame to not do fun things just because of that. No, I'm not saying it is. It's just not fun for me. I don't like this.
You're not fun for me.
How can you say that? We've barely been here for 10 minutes. I just know. She didn't seem happy I said that. So you want to leave? I hadn't actually thought of leaving. I just complained and complained. Well, you can't leave. Not yet. Oh yeah? Yes. If you keep going like this, you're never gonna have any fun in life. So promise me, you'll at least give being with me a chance. You want me to stay here longer? Yes. At least another hour. A whole hour? Please. Fine, I'll do an hour. Thank you. You won't regret it. Yeah, sure. It seemed like such a long time. There was a clock on the wall opposite to me. I was going to stare at it the whole hour, counting down the minutes. Then when an hour passed, I could get up and leave. Simple as that. But then something happened.
huge boulder.
Grace was having trouble. I never seen her so awkward. She was stammering, struggling to find stuff to talk about. I realized that I realized it I realized it was because I was sitting there barely saying anything. I was acting all grumpy too. That couldn't have helped. Back in the store, there were so many distractions around us. It had been so easy for her to chat with me every so often, a few words here and there. I hadn't had to do nothing much back then besides nod. Sitting down, talking face to face isn't simply couldn't work like that. After more than a few failed attempts to get the ball rolling, Grace gave up. She sat there looking at her drink instead of at me. She was most likely working up the courage to end this early. In just a few minutes, I'd be free to leave. I found I couldn't stand that, so I started talking. I said the first thing that came to mind, no matter how stupid. I don't know why I did it. It felt so unlike me, both feeling bad for someone and talking with no filter. Or unlike the past me. Maybe I was finally warming up to Grace, or maybe it was just the alcohol. I don't know. Maybe it was the broth. Maybe it was both. the reason doesn't matter. What matters is what happened. Back then, there was a part of me that never relaxed no matter what. No, it wasn't even part of me. Pretty much all of me was like that. It was like a fist that wouldn't unclench. But now I found I could relax little by little by little. And now that I knew I was really having fun in this girl's presence, talking to her, laughing with her, simply spending time with her. What did we talk about? I don't remember. I frankly. What I do remember is that I had more fun than I had ever had in years. And the hour passed, I didn't say anything. We stayed there for hours longer. I do remember one thing we talked about, actually. We somehow got on the topic of family. What is your family like, Jack? I can't say. Oh, I see. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm sorry I asked. I'm kind of not on speaking terms of my family either. Why is that? That's actually I don't really talk with other people that much or hang out with them. Well, outside of work. I'm kind of alone all of the time. What? Really? Yeah. That surprised me. I was surprised a lot back then. I never thought Grace was anything like me. But you're so friendly with people at the store. That's all it is. It's not like I wouldn't like to spend more time with them, but I don't know. It feels like if I let them in, they're going to turn out not nice. But you're different. You're just trying to get by. I don't think you'd use someone. God, when I say it like that, it doesn't sound right at all. She has a good eye. Maybe. I'm sorry. No, I don't think you are. It makes sense what you said. Really? Thank you, Jack. I really hoped you understand. I'm so happy. I really feel like you are someone I can trust. We went for drinks again next week, and then once more after the week after. We went for drinks next week. Oh wait, the week after that, we had dinner together at a greasy little restaurant where we could afford to eat. I tried to impress her by ordering wine. I never had wine. It was disgusting, but I had to guess it would be disgusting, so I forced my way through a glass anyway. I even said it was delicious. The guest tried some and told me it was spoiled. She teased the hell out of me with that. I wasn't bitter about it. I laughed along. Strange how quickly people can change sometimes. Soon we started going out more often to bars, cheap restaurants, places like that. We took a lot of walks together too, and one time we even went to the movies. After about a month of this, I asked Grace if she wanted to be my girlfriend. What? Am I not your girlfriend already? Oh. And that's how it went. A few weeks later, she told me what had happened to her back when she still lived with her family. I'd known for a while that something had happened, something she hadn't shared with anyone before, and when she told me what it was, a few of the things she said, no, I shouldn't write down here. It feels wrong. It's not mine to tell. What is wrong found this journal? I never imagined she was living with such a burden. When I found out, I felt crushed. I know. God, I feel like an idiot. And after I told you I had it rough. No, it's fine. Don't feel bad about it, please. You got your troubles, I got mine. I know, but can't we do something? We can't do enough. There's nothing to do. It's all over now. All I can do is keep looking forward. You know. I hugged her and told her how brave she was for telling me. I told her I'd protect her, keep her safe forever, and I meant it. And I failed her, but that comes later. For now, I figured I should tell her what my own troubles have been. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's okay. I do want to. I'd managed to keep quiet about my past. I'd only alluded to things. Now I told her everything. It wasn't a long story. What, nothing? You don't remember anything? Okay, not exactly nothing. But my teen years are fuzzy, and everything before that it's like it doesn't exist. What about your family? I don't know, maybe I had one. I was in a lot of situations before I turned 18. Oh, Jack, I'll tell you about those times if you want, but there's not a lot to tell. Nothing really happened to me. I wish I could tell you everything about my life, I really do, but I can't. That's fine. Did you ever try to find out about my life before then? Yeah. What the fuck? I didn't. Why not? I don't know. I just never felt like it, I guess. I must have known even back then that some memories are best left buried. I'm sure I would like to remember if I couldn't. But you're fine with it? Yeah. Well, okay. Tell me about the times you can remember then. So I wanted to tell her about the new few bland memories I had. August 10th. I could write about all of these talks we had about the first night we spent together and about looking for an apartment and then finding it, about moving in, about pretty much anything that involved the two of us, but I think it's time to move on. This isn't a feel-good journal after all.
Alright, now we just gotta get a picture of an enemy girl.
It was a Thursday coming up in the year since Grace was starting, and when Grace and I started dating. I was at the cash register. Grace wasn't in the store. An old lady was counting her change slowly and with trembling hands when Anna walked in.
Yo, I don't like that. What the fuck?
Anna didn't buy anything. The heartbeat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it too. But I have it up, so like it gives me the vibes. Anna didn't buy anything. She went to the register towards me empty-handed. The sound of her approach made my heart start beating like mad. My head hurt. I knew the moment I saw her, she meant trouble. What's with the fucking music? Someone's playing the guitar shitty as hell. Jack? My god, is that you, Jack? I had the nerve to pretend she stumbled upon me by accident, like she hadn't tracked me down. But I didn't have it together. I could see through her acting. I was confused, panicking, not sure why. Excuse me, miss? Is it you? Please don't cut in line, miss. It's not fair for the other customers. The old lady was still tackling her mass of coins. She didn't seem to notice much around her. Don't play silly with me, Jack. It's you, isn't it? Yes, my name is Jack, but you got me confused with someone else. There's a lot of Jacks out there. Oh, come on. You're you, alright. I put my hands on the counter to steady myself. She reached out as if to place her hands on mine. I jerked my hand back like she was going to bite me. It's me. It's Anna. Oh, you remember me? Your old friend? No, we never met. I guess it has been a while. 15 years? Not me. Must be someone else. Anna stared right at me. Through me. I thought I'd either boil or freeze. Sure, it's you. Let's go somewhere and talk about it old times. I know a great restaurant just 2 streets over. Look, lady. Even if I was a friend of yours, I have a job to do. So let me go on with it. You're bothering the customers. The customers weren't bothered one bit. If they hated anyone, it was probably me after I was being so rude to this pretty, charming girl who wanted to talk to her friend. That's a good point, Jack. What are you doing in this place? It's a pile of trash. Telling you doesn't belong here. I was through trying to reason with her. I crossed my arms and said nothing, hoping she would notice that my heart was pounding way too fast. Anna gave me a good hard look. So that's how it is. I'll see you later, Jack. I let out a long breath I hadn't noticed I was holding. I felt awful. Even worse, I felt Anna had been right. Had definitely been something familiar about her. But I didn't want to find out more. Next time she comes in, I'll treat her the same way I told myself. Guessing correctly, there'd be a next time. Guessing wrong, that I'd be at the store. I do it again and again until she gives up. I don't know what she wants, but I won't give an inch. The old lady cried out. She found a quarter. August 11th. It's weird, isn't it? Oh my god, I've been reading for so long, bro. My mouth feels dry. How do teachers do this? Mad respect to them. It's weird, isn't it? How is I just... Fuck, I can't, bro. Oh yeah, I gotta put the toaster away too, and this jar of fucking peanut butter. I should write down when that stuff happened, but it was so long ago I don't think I can remember the exact dates. Ah, who cares? This is only for me anyway. It can be a jumbled mess. Sometimes I feel like I should write more about what's happening now, but nothing is happening, so fuck it. When I told Grace about the girl who called herself Anna and who called me Jack, even though we didn't wear name tags, she took it like it was a good news. That's amazing, Jack. She must have recognized you from childhood. She said 15 years, didn't she? That's right, from the time you can't remember. I don't know, she might be some sort of scam artist. I just came up with the idea that Anna being a scam artist. You seem good enough to excuse not to go near her again. Yeah, right. Come on, Jack, at least give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't need her, Grace. I've got you. Jack, I'm not telling you to sleep with her. Don't be so rude to her next time, okay? I wasn't being rude. You so were. Okay, so what if I was? It's not fair to her. She seems like a nice girl. And don't you think it'd be good for you too? To be friends with her? No, not really. She could tell you about your past, then maybe some things you wouldn't, you would start making sense. You could put whatever happened behind you. But nothing happened. Something must have happened, Jack. People don't. Grace showed a sign. Instead of continuing, she started running her fork through her peas on her plate. We were having dinner. People don't what? Well, people don't do that at night unless something happened to them. I keep telling you, it might be some weird kind of insomnia. Nothing more. Sleeping pills don't work on you. Are you making that weird noise? Something will eventually. But why not try this? The memories you have, it's like they want out. I think they should get out too. Then you wouldn't be scared of whatever happened anymore. And how does that work exactly? You'll be able to face it properly. It's helped me a lot, you know. Thinking about what happened to me, seeing it's not as bad as I thought it was. I suddenly refused to answer, and she went on eating like there hadn't been a conversation at all. What Grace had referred to was something I'd only recently found out. Apparently, I shouted and kicked at night a lot. Sometimes I all screamed. Maybe I still do that now. I still do all that. Who knows? Maybe the staff and patients are too polite to point it out. No, I don't scream at night anymore. I'm fairly sure I don't. Though, that's not to say I can sleep at all that well. Funny how, at one point, something like this was like the biggest problem in my life. It was so long ago, or at least I feel like so long ago. So much has happened since then. Anyway, the morning after I would wake up sweaty and tired, but it wasn't until Grace told me about the screaming that I found out why. Grace said it happened about once a week. What the? Why?
The forecast is calling for both mostly cloud.
I don't care. It really freaked her out the first few times it happened, but she got used to it. Or as used as you can get it. It makes me feel like an asshole realizing how nonchalant I was about it. Screaming every few nights in my sleep I felt a small price to pay, so I wouldn't have to be bothered in the past. But it didn't matter. In the end, if I decided to face the past or not, either way, it was coming. The second time Anna and I met as adults, we were neighbors. I was coming back from home from a morning shift at the store. They don't even look like drawings. They just blurred it out and like put paint over a little paint. I went to the building, up to the second floor, down the hall to mine and Grace's door, and I froze. There was someone standing out of her door. That someone was her. Anna? Jack? Oh goodness, what are you doing here? So tell me, you. She pointed out the door as if asked if I lived there. Yes, that's my apartment. As you damn well know. The hallway air felt so damn warm and still, soup-like. What are you doing here? I was gonna say hello to my new neighbor. So hello. Wait, huh? And here. She put something into my hands. It was a plate wrapped in plastic wrap. There was something brown on the plate. Brownies. I'm sure you like them, Jack. But we're not neighbors. I spat the word out. Yes, we are. I'm right over there. Anna showed me the door right next to mine. Ah. The place has been empty for weeks. I'm pretty sure the guy who lived there before was a hero and addict. He didn't seem so bad now. What an amazing coincidence, though. You think we'd end up living so close by again? It's not a coincidence, is it? Pardon? Come on, really. What are you trying to do? It's obvious you planned this. There's no way something like this could happen by accident. Anna laughed. It sounded like a fork scraping a plate. Well, you can believe it's a coincidence, or you can believe it's not. Either way, we'll be seeing each other pretty often. Enjoy the brownies. Thanks. I'm not a big fan of sweet stuff, but I'm sure Grace will love them. Grace? Who's Grace? My girlfriend. I pointed at the door with my thumb. We live together. My idea was that in case she was acting like this because she wasn't interested in me, I'd gently tell her I was taken. Grace. Yes. She must be a nice girl. The best I've known. She's lucky to have you. It's the other way around. Well, it's been nice chatting. I'll say hi, I'll say hi to Grace for you. I should go in and say hello myself. No need. And she's not there right now. But, bye. I planned to unlock the door. It was already unlocked because Grace was home. I stepped in and shut the door in Anna's face. In the apartment, I found I could breathe freely again. Son of a bitch. Talk to this girl, be friends with her? Not a chance. She creeped the hell out of me. Writing all this down, I could see why Grace thought I was overreacting. The plain facts of it don't seem that bad at all. A friend I haven't seen in years noticed me at my workplace, talked with me a bit, and then happened to move right next to me. I knew right from the start there was something off about her. There was something that's not something to ignore. Paranoid? Yeah. But in this case, I was right to be paranoid. It's because I let my guard down and all that shit happened. Still, no word from the doctor about when I'll be able to get out of here. In fact, I haven't seen him in days. I hope he's just busy. What if something happened to him? It's a paranoid I'm talking about. Talking again. No, that's not paranoia. It's plain stupid, and I can't make a doctor disappear and get away with it. But I've got to say, if this doctor did disappear, it would make so much of a loss into the hospital. I think I'll have to ask him to give me some more neck exercises. I guess I can do. My neck hurts from craning my head to the side all the time to look at the sky. Well, at least the weather's bad now. I'm not looking there as much. Is your how a little neck pain is causing me trouble with how broken and battered the rest of me is? No, I probably shouldn't mention my neck to him. They might go and just go. They might have what? They might up my dosage. And what'll I do then with my brain turned into mush? Maybe then I'll be happy. In any case, I'd have things to do, and I had a clear mind to do them. I hope that what I'm writing makes sense. Hope I didn't go on down the rabbit hole already, and I'm doing this scrawling line before, sign line after of meaninglessly chicken scratch. Well, that'd be pretty funny. I guess, in a pretty unfunny way. August 12th. Anna's brownies were tasty. I didn't have any, but Grace said so. I wanted to throw the brownies into the trash, but Grace caught one of them too quickly. She's like a bloodhound when it comes to sweet stuff, chocolate especially. And then, of course, I do explain where I got them. Huh, weird. I know, right? There's no way it's a coincidence. Yeah, it must be a sign. Sign of what? That she's stalking me? You know, it is weird that she was stalking me, since she knew where I lived, but that she didn't know about Grace. I mean, she shouldn't have known how surprised she was. I don't think she was acting. Was it just a coincidence then? No, absolutely not. That I refuse to accept. I think I'll go say hi. I can make something for her too. Do you have any butter left? I want to bake her cookies. Yeah, and then you'll eat most of your own. Hey, I don't see the point of going to visit her though. Well, you'll see more than enough of her anyways. We live so close by. We're neighbors. I want us to get started on the right foot. And maybe she and I could be friends. I think that'd be nice. I wrapped my arms around her. Of course, you deserve that. But please, find a friend that's not her. Why? Once again, I couldn't properly explain why. I couldn't put it down as anything more than a hunch. A gut feeling I get whenever I get near her. I've at least got to see her for myself, to see if she's really such a horrible person. Trust me, you're better off without it. Huh. Where's the next chapter? But I don't want to end it off here. The next day, in the afternoon, I was lying down on the sofa. I was a nursing headache, and I had been with me since the morning. Grace told me she'd be right back. She went out to the apartment with someone in her hands, and then smelled the freshly baked cookies wrapped around the kitchen. Ugh. 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 It still took me about 2 minutes to piece the puzzle together. Ah, shit, I whispered. I was immediately up. Not good, not good. Panic struck me harder than I would orchestrate. It was like with Grace seeing Anna all by herself was something vulnerable part of me was exposed. I want to bring Grace back and lock the door and keep her safe and never let her out of my sight. But I didn't want to go in there. I just stood there, head in my hands. Bro, the music. No. Wondering what the hell should I do. All at once, I was telling myself to go there. You coward. But also, to stay here. You idiot. And somewhere far away, a tiny little voice, a very, very tiny little voice was telling me I was overreacting. Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Bro, the jump scares. Bro! and there came a sound of glass breaking. It had come from where? Where else? Anna's apartment. Go! FBI. I went to the wall and separated our apartment. And there was no sound at all. Nothing to explain the crash. And finally, I overcame my cowardice. I dashed out of my apartment to hers. When I got under there, I saw broken glass and blood, and Grace kneeling down, and Anna stood above her, and we were both smiling. What? They stopped when they noticed me. They're out of breath and confused. Jack? Hi, Jack. Did you decide to join us? No, what the hell's going on? This. Anna waved her hand on the floor, and the bits of glass, shattered glass, white ceramic, actually. There were all scattered cookies and drops of blood. Yes, that. Just looking at the blood made me feel sick. Like I was going to throw up, but I couldn't peel my eyes out. Peel my eyes away from it. I've always been like that around blood. I've never had the stomach for it. Grace was picking up the broken glass of pieces of ceramic. It was a little accident. An accident? Yeah, what else? Grace, what happened? It's my fault, really. The cookies were harder than I thought, and I dropped the whole plate. And it was Anna's plate, too. Be careful, Grace. You might cut yourself. She cut herself already, look. Huh? She only seemed to notice the blood around her. But Grace checked her hands, turned them around a few times to see from every angle, but found no cuts there. It's not me. It's my blood. What? I would just notice holding her left hand tightly for her. Right. There was a little blood trickling from between her knuckles. Oh no. Grace's hands were hovered around Hannah's, and she looked willing to help, but afraid she was doing something wrong. How did this even happen? I tried to pick up some pieces. They're pretty sharp, aren't they? Hang on, Anna. I'm fine. I don't need you to do anything. The way Anna said it was forceful, almost harsh. Grace backed away. I can still help. She remembered I was there. Jack, go get some gauze. We have a gauze. Oh, useless. Frustrated, more frustrated than I'd ever seen her before, Grace ran off to get the gauze herself. She left me there in Bella and the bees. I tried being polite. Shame about the cookies. A real shame. I didn't even get to eat a single one. Well, actually, she picked one up with the free fingers she had in her left hand. Some of her blood got on the cookie. Before I could say anything, she ate it in one bite. Jesus. It's not bad at all. They're still warm. You want one? I'll pass. God, you make me sick. That's not a very nice thing to say, Jack. If anyone else said it, but I'll forgive you. She licked your legs. I should have left, but I was a frog being stared down by a snake. I wonder what's taking Grace so long. She must be flustered. Poor girl. So much to worry about a teeny little cut. It's not serious? It's not. How do you know? I've seen a lot of cuts. I can imagine. Anna laughed. I'm a nurse. That I couldn't imagine. It's still hard to believe, though I see proof to it every day. There's a lot of blood. You don't believe me? Look. She showed me her hand. The cut ran off the base of her thumb towards the middle of her hand. The wound was thin, but long and ragged. The skin around her room was pale and moist, showing her how fresh the cut was. I could have puked. Oh, does it look that bad? Don't worry, it won't even scar. Stop that. You're really I don't remember what I was gonna say, but it wasn't nice in any case. What's timing was Grace coming back. Sorry. There wasn't any gauze. Here. She brought a roll of pink toilet paper. Pink! Pink! I hope this is good enough. Thank you, Grace, but I don't need it. You don't? No, see? The blood stopped. Anna flashed a smile. The corners of her mouth were so red. Oh my god, I have to read more. A good day today. Didn't see Anna once, but enough of that. After what happened, where I fell off yesterday, I was sure Grace and I were on the same page. But no. In the end, I was the only one who cleaned up that bloody mess on the floor. I threw away the cookies before Anna could get her hands on any more. Back in her apartment, Grace let out a long sigh. What a mess am I, right? Yeah, and it was all my fault. I met Anna. You did just meet her, right? Yes. And, well, I can see why you've been avoiding her, if that's what you mean. Thank you. She's beautiful. I thought she would be some shy little girl or a crazy cat lady or something. But she's like a model. What? No. Don't try to deny it, Jack. It's how you don't want to go near her, isn't it? You don't want to be tempted. I shook my head. I really didn't see her that way. Now that a little more perspective, I can say it's true. What a waste of good looks. She's much more beautiful than me. Hey, don't say that. She's not. She is. Grace dropped her gaze to stare at her hands. And she wasn't mad that I ruined her plate. She wasn't scared of the blood either. She took her hands in mine. They were cold. Grace? Jack? You're beautiful and kind. More beautiful than any other girl in this world. I'm lucky as hell to have you. My cheeks burned. I must have looked like a tomato. I wasn't used to saying stuff like that. I mean it. So don't say stuff like that. Okay? Oh. Grace blinked like she'd just woken up. Oh. I've been saying a lot of dumb stuff, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm a real hassle, huh? No, don't say that. And don't say you're sorry either. You've done nothing to feel sorry for. She apologized way too often. August 15th. I didn't write her anything else today. The pain in my leg made it so I couldn't focus. They're hurting like a bitch these days. In the past few days, I gave in and asked the doctor about it. He's fine, by the way. Didn't disappear or anything. He must have taken a few days off. I asked him about the pain. I asked if he could do anything about it. Apparently the pain is a good sign. I think that's what he said. So I guess my leg is healing alright. But it still hurts. When the doctor went away, I complained out loud that it hurts. One of the other patients must have thought that I was talking to him. The patients here now are not the same guys as I mentioned before. Maybe one is, but that's all. The others went away to another part of the hospital or home, or maybe to another morgue. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. So I said something about how my leg hurt, and a guy on the bed next to mine, a kid actually, can't be more than 18 or 19, starts talking to me. I think he was saying how he's in a lot of pain too. I couldn't understand most of it too. His jaw has been wired shut. Anything he tries to say turns out to be moans and a lot of drool. Then a nurse came in, not Anna, and told him he shouldn't speak if he wants his mouth to get rid. So he shut up. Not much else happened. But my leg really is bothering me. It's a deep pain. It doesn't feel like it's healing. It feels wrong in a way that makes my teeth hurt too. I'll stop with the leg now. I'll have to get my mind off of it. It hurts so much. I'll check where I left off the day before yesterday and go from there. You're not coming, Fuss? Again? No, I don't feel like it. But Anna is so great to hang out with. Yesterday we went to window shopping and we went to a cafe and then we had ice cream in the park. Sounds fun. It was. Anna is a really interesting person. You should give her a chance. I want us all to be friends. So please, come along. No, I'll pass. Sorry. A moment later, Anna came in without knocking. She never knocked anymore. Ready, Grace? Yes, in a minute. Grace heaved a sigh. Are you sure you don't want to go? Yes, I'm sure. Go have fun without me. Okay then, some other time. We kissed. Have fun. We will. Bye. Grace and Anna became friends. Good friends. Very soon after they first met. I was against it, but I found it hard to complain seeing Grace so happy. We spent quite a lot of time together. Whenever I said anything about this, Grace would tease me. She said I was jealous, but she would also invite me to come with. I always declined. I eventually got used to it, and things were quiet for a while. Once at the store, I was applying discounts during work hours. It shouldn't have been done before we opened up, but someone had been slacking off. I won't point fingers. It was Don, the old guy. So I was the one stuck wondering what kind of dog food the 20% should go on, or something like that. The lists they give us were always terrible, so full of corrections you could barely read them. As I was about to choose at random where to apply the discount sticker, someone put their hand on my shoulder. Oh, Anna. There was a tightness in my chest, but it passed within seconds. As I said, I gotten used to it. She didn't scare me anymore. Hi. How are you, Jack? I'm fine, alright. I'm alright, thanks. Hey, random question. Do you like big dogs or small dogs? Big dogs, I guess. I see. I bent down at a place of the sticker, reducing the price of the dog food that had been one of those mirror dogs in the packaging. Grace is in the break room, by the way. I know, I was just there. But I wanted to see you. Yeah? Why? I haven't seen you in all the past week, you know? Didn't you notice? I guess. I was called into work a lot, and you must have been busy here too. Yep, busy, busy. We should meet more often. After all these years apart, we must have a lot of stories to tell, huh? Yeah, maybe. Jack, you mentioned dogs, right? Right. Was that because of Buddy? Who's Buddy? So you don't really remember anything? Nope. I don't remember this Buddy. I don't remember knowing you either. Of course, now I do know about Buddy. I don't remember his breed or how old he was or anything other than his name, really, but I do know of him. A certain picture book told me. That's really too bad. But it's all can it'll all come back to you, I'm sure. Who knows? Buddy was a really sweet dog. You liked him a lot. I shrugged. And he loved you, but then again, the dog loved everyone. He was so trusting. Too trusting? I'm sure he was. Are you really fine not knowing about so much of your life yet? Yeah, I am fine. I'm used to it by now. I think I would feel weird if I could remember anything, actually. I suppose it's easier in a way. There is some things best forgotten after all, aren't there? Yeah. Of course there were. And I wish those things would have had the decency to stay forgotten. Why mention it now, though? Oh, no reason. I was just a little curious. I didn't believe her. I sensed that there was something in particular she was wanting me to remember. I don't know what that is now, but I still don't know why she wanted me to remember what she did. Is it the sick form of love? Or does she want me to finish the job? Is it both? I don't know, I really don't. Her mind is as much of a mystery to me now as it ever was. Oh, I can save. Oh my god. I can move. I say you're put it on. What are you doing? I'll be right back. I gotta wash the dishes and put this toaster away. Hello.